Hey YouTubers, this is Keith from the channel Crash 59, and we're out here today at Montrose Lake in Montrose, Missouri. This is a free camping site, and we're going to give you a tour of the site and show you what you have available out here. And as you can see, today there's nobody out here. There's a site right here along the lake where you could actually park an RV. It's fairly level, and you can see that there's a fire pit over here. The lake's right there. You can put a kayak in there. People got some fishing poles rigged up. There is a bridge off in the distance over there. You can see it and hear it. It doesn't seem like there's much traffic on it though, but on the other side of the bridge the lake actually goes on, and there's another free camping area over there. Apologize for the wind noise. You enter coming in the road down here. There's a set of vault toilets up there, but that's the only thing. There's no water. There's no other utilities. You come down this road. As you can see, this area isn't perfectly flat, but it is flat enough where you could bring a pretty good sized rig in here, and this probably would hold 10 or 15 rigs pretty comfortably. There's a fire pit up here. There's another one up on top of the hill over there, and then there's another area down on the lake a little further on, and we're going to take a little walk over there. This is basically the first weekend in October. So you wouldn't expect very much traffic in here, but it is a gorgeous weekend. The temperature's about 70 degrees with a pretty good wind blowing, and it's the weekend before hunting season. I believe duck hunting season opens up on October 15th. Once duck hunting season opens up, you can't fish on the lake anymore. I'm not even sure you can take a boat out on the lake. We haven't been in the vault toilets this time. The last time we were in there, they were really clean and well kept.
Just had to bring your own toilet paper.
But you do need to bring your own toilet paper, as Rebecca said. And as you can see, there's a huge area up in here where you can definitely park an RV under the trees. There's no utilities, so you got to bring everything you need, including firewood. We're the only people here today. We've seen one car pull in. They pulled in, looked like they were going to use the vault toilet. Maybe they did, and took off and left pretty quick. But this is a circle drive here, so all these sites could be pulled through if you want to. If you want to be up closer to the vault toilet, looks like there's a pretty good place right here. You could put a site or put a camper, and over there definitely you could put a camper, and you can see it gets fairly flat right in that area there as well. But the drawback to that, you are closer to the road. So once you come off the road right here, there's a really nice little information booth. You've got an information pamphlet right here. It's got all the rules and regulations. Open daily from 4 to 10 p.m. Camping, hunting, fishing, launching, and landing boats are permitted anytime when authorized. And then it goes through all the good instructions. Nice little map. But there is no swimming, and as you can see, no fishing October 15th through the close of duck season. Pretty sure that you can see deer back in here. This is a pretty rural area. And this is the second little camping area. I don't imagine you can get more than a couple rigs down in here, and you'd have to get pretty close to the water. There seems to be one site right about there. You can possibly do a pull through by coming in beyond the vault toilet and pulling out here, and possibly another one or two could face this way if you want a view of the lake. But there's a rather large area down here where they've had fires. And while we're on the topic of fires, one of the things that may be of interest is you have to bring your own fire ring with you if you want to have a fire ring, because if you leave them here, they disappear. So people really like to take them with you. But again, right here is a perfect place for putting in to launch a kayak or a small aluminum john boat type thing. And you can see there's the dam over there. This is the very end of the lake right now. It's pretty high. Down around the corner is Montrose Generating Station, and the lake just goes right back up past that set of trees. But it extends about another half mile to a mile going down to the east. Definitely be some pretty good fishing in here, and some good kayaking as well. And like we said, people have fires down here with no fire rings. You can see somebody kind of made a fire pit down here, but as far as camping down here, I guess you could bring your chairs down and get your camper up there and bring your chairs down here to have a fire, but people could drive through here. So you might be able to get a small rig right between all those trees, but I'd be worried about the clearance over the top of the trees. So, and I don't imagine they'd want you to park here on the road. In fact, I imagine they kick you off of the road. You might be able to get a small, real small rig in here, or a tent, and have a fire there, but you're right next to this little road. But all in all, it's for free. Pretty nice little area. And just a short walk up the hill to the vault toilets. Nearest town is Montrose. It's about 8 or 9 miles to the south of here, across that little bridge over there. And there's like a convenience store, but there's nothing else really in that town. And up north is Clinton, so if you're going to come down here, you want to bring all your food and stuff before you get here. There's Ulrich and a couple other places are nearby, but they're going to just have convenience stores and really expensive mom and pop type stores. So, but we're going to walk up the other way and go down the other part of the road back to the car, so you kind of see that one too. But other than that, that's about it. Well, maybe we'll go look inside the vault toilet since one of them's wide open. Excuse me. Like I said, typical vault toilet. Not really bad. It's pretty clean actually, and there is toilet paper in there. And look, handicap parking. So when you drive in, generally you're going to want to stay to the right, around the loop, back your RV in or take it across, and then this is the exit road. And there's plenty of parking up here if it got crowded, but it looks like you could put 5, 6, 7, 8 RVs up there. You can actually do a family camp thing up there if you really wanted to. You would be right next to the road, but pretty nice little area. So 2 vehicles have gone by here since we've been here. So pretty quiet, nice, peaceful, restful. There's a vineyard about 10 miles from here near Ulrich, or Urich, I guess it is, not Ulrich, Urich. You can definitely see it's not perfectly level, but it wouldn't be hard to level any kind of a rig in here. Top of the hill right up there is almost perfectly level, and definitely back over here by the road, plenty of level spots. And we've walked out on it. The area is definitely hard clay. It rained last night and it's solid. I wouldn't have any problem taking my rig out here. Might have a little trouble getting around this little corner. You can see how everybody's kind of left it to the side to get away from this big tree. But it's got pretty good clearance along the road. Somebody's gone through and cleared this out. So you really shouldn't have any problems as long as you got somebody watching your rig, walking you out. And there's another view of the meadow. The road's out here. Run along. You got the rigs back here, or the sites back here. You could definitely park a nice RV in here with a nice view of the lake for free. 5-star resort, baby. Well, that's all for now. This is Keith from Crash 59.